You have the exact relationship you want. Hey there, I'm Sharon Pope. I help strong and successful women who are struggling in disconnected marriages get the confidence and clarity they need to either fix the struggles inside their marriage or move forward without regret. If you like what you hear, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. You actually have the exact relationship you want. Yikes. I know. Let me explain. I saw something recently and it said, you have the body you want, you have the bank account you want, and you have the relationship you want. And at first, it kind of pissed me off. But once I sat with it for a little bit, I realized I couldn't just brush it off as BS that I didn't want to hear. So you see, I have gone through a weight loss struggle where I gain weight and I lose weight. And so I lost some weight and then I gained back a little bit of it. So there's about an extra 10 pounds that I know I'm carrying around. Here's what I also know. There are evenings that I choose the wine and the gelato because I actually want the wine and the gelato more than I want to lose the 10 pounds, right? Otherwise, I would choose differently. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, I do not have the relationship I want, Sharon, and I can prove it to you. just like that's how I felt about, I do not have the body I want. I am still carrying an extra 10 pounds. So believe me, I get it. But think about it. In terms of your relationship, are there more times that you want to be right than you want to feel close to your partner? Are there more times that you want to be able to justify your actions more than you want to be able to ask for grace or forgiveness? Do you want to be understood more often than you really want to take the time and effort to understand your partner? Do you want to be heard more often than you want to listen and hear? Do you want to be loved and have love pointed at you more than you want to be loving? So here's what I would argue. You have the exact relationship that you really want. And you know how I know that? Is because I have women reaching out to me all day, every day, telling me about the struggles inside their relationship and how they want it to be different. And yet, they choose to do nothing different than what they're doing today. They're seeking answers because that feels productive, right? Watching another video, reading another book, reading another article, whatever it is, you're seeking answers and that feels productive, but it's not actually creating any change inside the marriage. What creates change is application of real relationship tools. And so in that way, you're metaphorically speaking, choosing the wine and the gelato in the same way that I do, right? And so this is one of the ways that we're all the same in this one way. And that's that we invest in things that are important to us, right? We prioritize the problems that we really want to solve. When we get committed to the outcome, that's when real change occurs. And we have lots of fluffy things like, well, I don't have time or I don't have money or whatever. But like I have a good friend right now who she got diagnosed with cancer. And she's not saying, oh, I don't have the time or money to deal with that cancer thing, right? It's now a priority for her. She's dealing with that. And so if I go back to that quote that sort of hacked me off at the beginning, you have the body you want, you have the bank account you want, you have the relationship you want. When you really look at it, there's some truth there because we all make choices, and our choices is what creates the reality of our lives. So if you feel like you are ready to really prioritize the struggles inside your marriage, then I am here with an outstretched hand, even with my extra 10 pounds, until I make the decision to prioritize that. And I would love to be able to help you. So if you'd like to explore whether or not there's a fit for you and I to work together, you can go to clarityformymarriage.com. If you like what you heard, even though it was a little tough love, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be notified every time I post a new video, at the end of this video, there's a red icon in the upper left corner. Just click that icon. Take really good care.